I have recently discovered that I committed a mortal sin in my past life. Because there's no other reason why the gods would have taken away my Wi-Fi connection for several weeks.
And just in time for exams too.
I know, and I'm pretty sure they would drag me out to town square and stone me to death if I tried to go into the full-packed library full of stressed out students just to upload a YouTube video. Hence not doing that for weeks.
I want to say you're being overly dramatic, but I've seen it get physical when two people want the last available PC in library too many times to really argue.
Yep. I love our campus library, but the rules of civilized society don't really apply when it's exam season. And those of you who wanted to know, the dress I wore for the fundraiser was the blue one with the roses on it. That's the one that came out on top. On top of me. I mean, on top of my skin.
This is what too much studying does to your brain, kids. Let this be a lesson. Your viewers have good taste, though.
Sure do.
Do you guys have any peanut butter left?
Top left cupboard, I think. Phil is living with us now.
You don't actually have any peanut butter left? And only temporarily, probably. I'm actually looking at places on Craigslist right now. There was a horrendous plumbing disaster at my dorm, so I had to take refuge here.
Aww. Well, we like having you here.
And I love rooming with you guys too, but I feel like such a freeloader just living on your couch like this.
Well, truth to be told, you're not the only one who's had her feel of university accommodation. It was kind of a soft landing, I guess, not to figure out how to rent an apartment right away, but I'm getting sick of listening to incredibly drunk students singing to Arctic Monkeys at 3 a.m.
Yes. And the constant fire alarms. I don't know why people think it's such a good idea to smoke pot inside at 5 a.m. every time, and stop being funny after the first 6 times or so.
It was never funny to begin with.
You guys, we should totally get a place together, just like the 3 of us.
Yeah, and then I get to listen to sober students singing to Hamilton's soundtrack instead. Perfect!
But it wouldn't be at 3 a.m. though.
You make a compelling argument.
It would be so cute and domestic. And economically feasible, if I'm being honest.
You're the one of us who comes from money.
How could I even possibly think that I could share a space with you plebeians? Without a maid, no less. I mean,
These are all hypotheticals, but you do realize that living together would mean that you couldn't bring your ridiculous circle of friends around every night because some of us need to study and sleep to make their way in the world.
Honestly, though, that would do me really good to have you guys around to help me cut down on social outings instead of me saying yes to everything.
Well, I'm compelled to do it just so I can have access to your incredible wardrobe.
And I'm compelled to make this happen so that you'll get your incredible wardrobe out of our living room.
See? Everybody wins. I'm a genius.
And a dork. So that's why we love you. Anyway, guys, I know we're all in the exam period now, so good luck and Godspeed, and I know we can all do it. I think we can all do it. In some countries, I think they like systemically fail like a percentage of the class.
Really?
So if you're in one of those countries, I know that all of you can't do it, but I'm just gonna quit while I'm ahead. Good luck. Bye.
Pray for her Wi-Fi.